Guys, so now I'm going to be doing a book review of Anna and the French Kiss. I just enjoyed this book so much. Like, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much, and even though I read it on one day and it was all happening at once, I've taken back from this book and I rated it 5 stars on Goodreads. It's one of the first contemporary books I've read in my whole life, so I'm excited that I enjoyed it immensely. And I enjoy that it's set in Paris. Like, I really enjoyed that it's set in Paris, and you get all, like, you know, the landscapes described. Like, you see, like, Notre Dame, you see the Louvre, Eiffel Tower, and just, like, see all the tourist sites, and I think that's really cool. And I like that Anna is really, you know, a movie junkie, so she's always going to the cinema and she wants to be a reviewer when she's older, and I really enjoyed that. This book is about Anna, and her parents move her to Paris, and she goes to a boarding school for American students. So they live in Paris, but they learn French, but they're still American, and they just learn about the culture. And she's unwilling, and she doesn't want to go. Like, she's leaving someone she likes back home. She's leaving all her friends and her family. She just doesn't enjoy that, really. I wouldn't enjoy that. Them all behind. And she comes to the school and she meets people. Meredith, Josh, Etienne St. Clair, my new favourite person in the whole entire world, and Jem, Rashma, I think, Rashma, but she makes a group of new friends, and she develops feelings for Etienne, but he has a girlfriend whose name is Ellie. And it's just a conflicting thing, the whole book of, you know, he doesn't, you know, she doesn't know what he's feeling, she doesn't know what she even feels, and like a lot of things break and fighting happens, and just a lot of different aspects keep getting developed. And I'm trying to say this without spoiling anything, and it's so hard, but I'm gonna make this a spoiler-free review because I am really trying here. I'm really trying, because every time I do it, I always seem to spoil things that I have to write down. But I'm trying. But yeah, the one thing is, Ellie's character, I didn't enjoy her because she just seemed uptight and obnoxious, and I don't see how Etienne and her ended up together, because I didn't see the chemistry between them. But I did feel it with Anna and Etienne, and you know, I'm not gonna tell you the ending, but you can probably guess, but I'm not gonna tell you, so it's your own thinking right there. But yeah. What I also like about this book is how, like, the first one has got Anna in it, and then the next one is about Lola, and the next one is about Isla. So and each book, like, the characters are, you know, intertwined. So I really enjoy that. So even though there's 3 different narrators and, like, point of views, you still get to see the future of the other couples, and I think that's really cool with this series. And I'm really excited to read the rest of it, because I have one more day of this readathon that I've been doing, so that series, and I have to see how I go. And I gotta say, Etienne is amazing. You will love his character. And I really enjoyed Anna too, even though she could be whiny sometimes. She could be very whiny. And Etienne actually could be such a whiny little sook as well. They were both really whiny. That's the one thing, but I did enjoy that he had the fear of heights, and that, like, actually made him, you know, physically, like, you know how people, like, you know when you get, like, when you fear something and it just locks you and you're like, I can't do this. But I think their characters, like, you know, together. But I really enjoyed this book. I recommend it. Probably didn't talk that much in this book, in this review, but But anyway, thanks for watching my review. I hope you like it, and I hope you know, check out this book because it was amazing. But anyway, thanks guys for